What's up, guys? Brad here, and today is horror month. So obviously we have to play some horror games, and why not start with one of my favorite horror games, Resident Evil 7. So I already have platinum the game, way back when it first came out, but I did not actually end up doing any of the extra content. So maybe that'll be something we do later on. So I actually haven't probably touched this game since about, when the hell did this come out? 2016, 2017, something like that. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of the Resident Evil 2, and the remake makes me want to play this. I personally hate this intro, but we're gonna take it in.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job. Come home to my loving husband. I miss you. I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
You know what's funny? I never realized she's watching her own video, and then she records and live it. At first, I thought it was him watching or something like that for some odd reason. But why did she watch her own video first?
You were right.
It's kind of different, isn't it?
I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Okay, so we're gonna, instead of take it, I highly doubt that I'm gonna have any jump scares as I've played the game that much. So it's gonna be a little bit of a different actual let's play from the others. It's not gonna be like a speed run. I'm gonna kind of enjoy it, take my time. I'm gonna, I guess, talk about how I feel like the story's weird.
I don't know. I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow.
I really do think the game looks like really good. By the way, I have to tell you guys, if the game looks a little off, a little bit worse, how I'm actually doing this, because I'm a little bit lazy, and instead of actually grabbing my PlayStation 4, moving it next to my computer, and hooking it up that way, instead I'm actually doing the PlayStation Remote Play. And I tested it a bit. I played Resident Evil 2 Remake, and doing that, I found that there really wasn't any lag. And maybe it's because I have both my PlayStation 4 and my computer hooked up to the Ethernet. So maybe if there is, it's like very, very slight to where I don't really even notice it. Maybe this feels a little off. We'll see. I'm gonna have to wait until I see with the gun. But now let's talk just a little bit about the actual story aspect of it. So you get a call 3 years later that or not a call, you get a video message, right? By the way, I don't think I ever noticed this over here. I actually was watching my friend play it the other day, and it made me want to play this game again. And he interacted with that, and I was like, I don't know if I noticed that. So also over here is where you can see the what the hell are these guys called? Sewer gators, yes. This was actually the demo of Resident Evil 7, was their tape that you play. But alright, so you're going to Louisiana, and it's like, okay, I could see that. You go to find your wife that's been gone for 3 years. Right, but 3 years have passed, and you probably think she's like dead. Okay. One, a little surprised he hasn't ended up moving forward, but okay, you know, I get it. It's his wife, and he's madly in love with her. Then you walk through. You see this guy, and you're like, "What the hell was that?" Already, you're in a creepy place. You're in some swamp, and you know, you're trying to figure out, okay, how the hell am I getting to her? Going through all these backwood shit, then, you know, you see this stuff. It's like, what the hell is that? All right, well, maybe they're just hunting. But then you look at that. Okay, as soon as you see this, I think you're like, fuck this, I'm out, she's dead. You know, guess I'm moving on. I don't remember R3 being crouch at all. I don't know if that's even something I could change. I don't think so. I think that's a little weird. I think that's really weird, to be honest. But I guess that's what I used before. So you know, I don't get it. And I mean, obviously I'm questioning video game logic here. So yeah, we got Mia's driver's license in there. It's literally not useful. I don't know if there's even anything on it that you can see that tells you anything. I don't think so. I think it's just something to kind of interact with. There's also a picture of you guys. Yeah. I guess we sent that to her. But we don't care about that. Not like that's useful. And it's not like that even really matters, as we just lose every item afterwards. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Still a very creepy game. You know, I don't know. I think later on maybe you open that up. But there's this like burnt ass picture. Don't know if that's actually supposed to have somebody else in it. No, just taking stuff in. I always kind of like it's funny like looking at this stuff. I remember it's such a creepy atmosphere. You're like, what the hell happened in this house? What they got in this place? A lot of bugs. So obviously the best one is the pot, but whatever. What else? What else is I gonna say? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've played this, so it's not gonna be as, you know. Wait, can I go there? Oh no, I can't. Yeah, you go there afterwards. But I'm gonna do the shortcuts that I can. And just kind of, I don't know, like I said, enjoy my time with it. Not really do everything. I'm not gonna play the VHS tapes, really. I don't care that much about them. Here's good old secret that you learn from the VHS tape. Where is that? There it is. Now, alright. Let's just say you get past those legs. And you watch that VHS tape. Are you still going forward? You're really going through this little crawl space down this ladder? I don't know anybody that's doing that. That's just me. I feel like the intro in this game's a little slow. You can't skip cutscenes and whatnot, which it is what it is, but still. I actually like that you can skip the cutscenes in Resident Evil 2. Makes it kind of nice. But I still have to say though, this game really nails like the creepiness in the intro. The game kind of progressively gets worse as it goes on. Like, your first scenes with Jack are probably the best in the game. Marguerite is still creepy and she's pretty good, but she's not, I don't know. Like she's good, but she's not like as good as Jack, I feel like. But then you get after that. You get to Lucas's little part. I feel like they should have expanded Lucas in it. You know, he has a cool area, but oh my god, I'm like literally lost. I'll turn around. I do think that Lucas has a cool area, but then once you play like the late game, as I said, this is for somebody that's played the game and they're just kind of enjoying the whole um thing. You know, you go through the game. I've beaten this a decent amount, and this is kind of cool also. It tells you who's turned into one of the creatures and who's dead or who's alive. So Clancy, the cameraman, is still living somehow. And actually, he's like the DLC person also. So Mia is there also, along with a bunch of people that are turned and dead. So essentially, probably the people that on that list are who you end up fighting in the game.
Mia?
Now, I don't know if I should say too much more. I mean, I kind of already said. I don't feel like it's that much of a spoiler saying that you go through parts of with Jack, Marguerite, and whatnot. Like, yeah, technically it is, but if you're watching this, you've probably either already played it or you're just watching it for the story, anyways. Stuff.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't say this is the best for your reaction part.
Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
I feel like there's like better stuff. This is more of like if you just want to
We need to go.
enjoy
We
some
need to go now.
Resident Evil shenanigans and little extra tidbits. I've played this game a decent amount. I'm not obviously an expert like the person that could speed a game in 2 hours or something like that, if that's possible. I don't even know. But I have speedrun the game, and I think I did it in about 3.5 hours, probably, because I think the achievements or trophy, whatever, is for about 4 hours or less. So I'm pretty sure I finished it with about a half hour to spare. But so I want to try to, I'm kind of trying to speed through this because
What is this
I think it's kind of boring.
What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
But I'm gonna try to explore as much as I can and like unlock every little item, every door, nook and cranny, as much as I possibly can. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I hate how you have to, like, she's like stumbling, walking, this, that, whatever. You have to sit there.
Not me. That wasn't.
What do you mean you want to talk right down here in this basement? This is where you want to talk?
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Yeah. I get that Ethan wants to talk about things and he's trying to
Mia,
find,
you know where you're going?
I don't know.
Family used to bring me food through here.
It's just weird.
I remember.
By the way, a thing that my buddy said is she's looking pretty good for, obviously the stuff that you can imagine she's gone through for the past 3 years. Like, she doesn't look that. I mean, yeah, she got a little bit of a dirty shirt,
There.
but that's about it.
This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Yep.
It's not here.
It's gone.
It's gone.
So here's the old
Now that you're here,
Mia doll.
there's another door.
Kind of funny. I don't know who this is supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be somebody else. But I'm not gonna 100%. I'm not gonna try not to spoil everything, but just talking about what I can. I do have to admit, I never played the game in VR. I can imagine, even still with the knowledge that I have of the game, I can imagine this being very, very creepy. Just because it's like very in your face. They do a lot of those in your face kind of somewhat obnoxious things. Alright. I never know how you trigger some of the actions. So, like this door, I think it triggers based on what you... I don't know if it's like a distance that you go into that hallway or if it's... Oh, I was walking to a side wall. So I don't know if it's either the distance... By the way, not even joking. I played this game a million times. Just that weird, like, hissing noise that she makes and everything. It, like, gives me goosebumps. I don't know. There's something about it weird. I feel like this part of the game is the most... I don't know. I would say that this part of the game is, like, the creepiest. While, yes, there's other scary things. I don't think holding the R2 really does anything. Pretty sure he'd be like almost dead by now too. Did he get just stabbed in the chest? Like the shoulder probably? Maybe not dead. He'd definitely be really struggling right now though. Boom. Alright, so the same thing of I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do to trigger this, but I think you just kind of gotta waste enough time. There's a couple of these events. Stand up. So she's dead. The axe to the jugular. There it is.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Yep. So, I will say, I don't know if everybody gets the axe back. I don't think I ended up grabbing the axe when I first did my playthrough. But, it's definitely worth grabbing. And, yeah. Well, obviously you want to grab it in case in the near future here you need it. It's just worth grabbing. So I'm not really exploring too much in this. I have a general idea of what I need to do. There she is, hobbling her way back. But it's mainly because there's not too much for me to really interact with and actually like bring with me in the future. Because no matter what you grab, you end up losing those items. Because this is just like a tutorial area. And
It's okay, it's me.
yeah.
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
I like how you can kind of see that she's holding something behind her back.
You shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
So I like how they tell you they're kind of trolling. You can't get this out.
Let's see how you feel.
Oh man, the nub. I don't know how we haven't bled out almost yet. Like, we've been stabbed a ton. Our hands chopped off. Oh no, the nub. Funny thing too, you could pick up your hand. What does it say? Your left hand cut off by Mia. It's still warm. Looking good. And there's the alright, we're just gonna I don't even know what the hell saves or whatever. I'm gonna take the top save. Oh, so if you read the date, today's the 15th. My buddy came and he played this at my house. I wish he used the nub. Just punch it with the nub. The stairs. Well, my buddy, he tested the game out here when just a few days ago. He was making me laugh. He's not really into these games too much. And he was kind of struggling getting used to it. So we can get a decent amount of ammo here. So we're gonna do that. Don't know if there's any in the boxes. I don't think so. Yeah, this is as much as we can get. Pretty good amount. Woo! Damn. Oh god. Oh god. I was hitting L1 to heal, I don't know why. How did he have enough in him to scream? But I want to know. He was able to scream right there. He just got gutted like a fish and he screamed. Alright. Let's grab all our goodies again.
Okay, fine.
As I said, and I'm not saying I'm an expert at the game. At least I have platinumed it, so I do know the game a bit well, but playing it's a different story. It's been quite a long time, so me getting used to the gameplay of it is going to be a little different. All right, so sorry, I thought we had 10 bullets with this thing. All right, we're gonna start shooting. Dear Lord, run! The hell is that? Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Hopefully it's not because of the we'll blame the shit. I'm stupid. Alright, shot her in the face. Dead? Yeah, I bet you did. Now, another thing. How did we end up landing next to her? We were in a different room. Oh, video game logic. Oh, man. We skip it.
Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
How'd they do to, like, were those just staples that are holding their hand together also? Or what else are they?
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for
She's so creepy looking.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
eat it. It's good.
Dumb son bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Get out the way, Marguerite. His boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper.
I love Jack.
Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, he's not eating the Jack. He's not eating it.
Get the hell up, Marguerite.
They said for him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. You son of a bitch. He's not eating it. He's not eating it.
This was supposed to be a very special feast. My boy.
I would love to see how this part is in VR. Like, would this actually make you nervous?
I bet it's that cop again.
Because
Pigs.
obviously you're not feeling anything or you're getting stabbed. Would you be like, just sitting there? Kind of like how I am right now? Oh, baby. Grandma! Save us! Please, Grandma. Don't remember if there's any items in here that we can use. But we'll look a little bit. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's an herb. I don't believe it. Kind of dark. Oh, for some reason that boot was interactive. More than that. Obviously, that's where we gotta go. Alright, let's check over here. Nope. Handgun ammo. Please. Some stuff. Not gonna read any of that, just mainly for items. Alright, we're gonna try and do speedrun strats. Go! Go, damn it!
About before dinner was done.
Damn it. Speedrun strats aren't working very well.
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man?
No.
How you feel? All right. Have fun in it, there, boy.
Where the hell?
Come back for you later.
Yeah, we'll have fun in here, that's for sure. Oh, there's something down here. Don't know what. A coin. Alright. Main house map. I'm not going to use any of this stuff in here. It'll be too, you know, too much. I don't want to use that stuff. Make it a little more authentic, you know. Okay, so we got a fluid herb, a lockpick. I gotta change this freaking this chair. This chair's killing me. Hold on one second. Much better. All right, so is a bobblehead down here? Or is there actually one in here? I don't remember. I do know there's a bobblehead out here too. I unlocked it. Ah, yes. Do I have to answer this? I don't even remember. I don't remember if I have to answer the phone.
You did good, Ethan.
I don't think you do.
What the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Hell of a girl.
So once again, we're in the section where we have to kill a bunch of time in order for something to happen. So we'll run this way. I have a... Before we actually do that, let's put some stuff away here. Put the silver coins away. We'll put these away. You there? You there? No? Is that it?
Hey, you! Hey!
There he is.
Over here! Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
Oh,
Let's see. Can I might have to up the brightness just a hair. Even though it's what it's supposed to be, it looks like it's a little dark. Maybe it's my screen.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I
Once
said,
again,
met several missing persons
his reaction to the cop, I think, is a little bit
that an outsider like your
off.
may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Deputy.
Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life?
Or do you want to be dead? Deputy.
Pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage.
Garage.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Gonna slice some boxes up, man. What do you mean what are you gonna do? Ba-boom. Oh, didn't hit the button. Alright, deputy.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
You need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back.
Why wouldn't you just be like, listen, let's go back to the station and talk about it? But instead, wait, you gotta grab this gun first. That's why I remember 10.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Hello, Jack. You're a very difficult boss. The hell was that? He didn't even get hit. Well. What the? Not the best lip sync ever for talking, but at least he looks pretty good.
Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
No.
How did this not... How are we not dead? Okay, I mean, this looks like it clearly hit us. I mean, even if it just missed, it probably hit us in the top of the head. Why do you think so? Right quick.
Oh boy, now look what you've done, motherfucker. This is the end.
Maybe I should just let him hit me, get me anyways. Forget that. It's probably a scripted event, I think. Where he grabs you. I probably just wasted about 6 shots. Oh well. How did he get all the way over here? We got a little more ammo. More first aid. I don't think they show you the items like in Resident Evil 2.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful.
He did. Alright, let's go. I gotta get used to it. Resident Evil 2, I think you just use left stick to move stuff. I'm working on my Resident Evil 2 Platinum. I had to take a little break, which is why I'm playing this one for you guys first. I actually want to play all of them again. That would be like my goal. I'm gonna open this for in case. I don't know if we have to come back out here afterwards or not, but yeah, I want to I want to play pretty much all the Resident Evils, and this one doesn't really have much story connected to anything else. So I'm thinking, why not? We'll do this game, and then maybe we'll start with like the original ones, like Resident Evil 1. Okay, so I know that Jack does not spawn until after this area, pretty much. There's our bobblehead right there. There's other ones over there, but we don't really care. Bobbleheads don't really do anything. Oh yeah, I don't have to answer this, but whatever.
Hard time.
That's your father.
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, we need some dog heads, man. Give me them dog heads. Okay. Just triple check, make sure there's nothing in any corners. We can't get that until after we get a key. I remember that. Button here. Gunpowder. Antique coin. So what I'm going to do is grab everything I can before I trigger Jack coming up. And then what I'm going to do is I will go to the save room. I'll save, put some stuff into the storage box, and then I'll trigger the event. So just so I have as much as I possibly can. And don't have him, like, on my ass the entire time, you know? Oh yeah, you could see, there she is. I don't know what Marguerite's doing out there. She's just talking to herself like a nutty woman. Another antique. Lice. There's our shotgun we have to grab there. We're not watching that tape. Some more gunpowder. Book with the dog head. Huh. Nothing in there. I think that's everything in here. I like kind of interacting with the doors that are locked because you can have them marked on your map and it'll show you what the symbol is. And as I said, this is a pretty casual playthrough, so it's not like I'm trying to rush through it. Just trying to have some fun. So a couple tips I will give for the gameplay aspect of it is, number one, obviously search, look for as many items as you can, try to grab whatever you can. And then from there, you obviously take your time. Save when you can. Make multiple saves. And, you know, you gotta go for the head, limbs, something like that. Body shots don't seem to really do anything to most of the enemies. And when it comes to the herbs and doing the crafting, so over here, as you can see, you can create some bullets or some first aid meds. Well, right now we have a decent amount of everything. So I'm actually just going to store all of our stuff that we have. I'll keep those out, obviously. But pretty much just save whatever you can, because you don't know what you're going to need in the future. If you get hit more than what you need, maybe your aiming is not on point as well as you'd like it to. Stuff like that, so, you know. So we're actually going to put the dog head over here. I think for some reason... Ah, yes. That's where the other one is. We'll do this quick. And then we will save very quickly. I'm probably not going to do the multiple save thing. Oh, whoops. Because I'm somewhat confident that my decisions I'm going to make are going to be decent. So I'll just save like this. I don't remember where all the bobbleheads are, but I'll try to show you the ones that I know. So we've seen, I think, two of them so far. So one of them's down here. I'll show you that one quick. I think there's one down here, isn't there? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I think there was one down here. I don't know why. I thought there was one like hidden around here or something. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different area. I know that you have to do the tapes for like one or two of the bobbleheads. So if you're looking for the bobbleheads, definitely do that. Man, it really sounds like there's a bobblehead in this room though, isn't there? Sounds like it's to the left here. I have no idea. I don't know why it sounds so hardcore like a little bobblehead. But I don't see it. I don't know. Alright, well, there might be one in there or not. That's up to for you guys to find, I guess. I already have it. There is one right down this hall. Right over here. Ping. Okay. Pull this dog head over here. Now we're gonna go trigger check. So if you're newer to the game, obviously you don't know that this triggers him. You're not really 100% sure. Also, you can't aim at Grandma. See? Yeah. Grandma's, she's just there. But yeah, if you're trying to play the game and you don't know what triggers what, this is what triggers him to come follow you. Wait, is there something down there? Oh no, it's just telling you the sludge.
Sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift.
Alright, yeah.
And this gift is with me always.
He's pretty fast.
Family is only part of a gift. Which in a word means
He's definitely pretty fast, so you gotta be careful. The nice thing though is these puzzles always trip me up for some reason. The nice thing though is that doing the puzzles and whatnot, he does not follow you. Like it's the game, not that he doesn't follow you. The game's paused, so he's not gonna harass you during that puzzle. I could not crawl through that space. One, too big. Two, I would just be freaked out. That's just me. Okay. something down here. Oh, maybe you need to find. So some items do not become visible until you like find a picture or something. Kind of odd. Okay. Oh, find a lot of goodies right now. Bro. Alright. Let's interact with that so we have it kind of saved. Anything in the toilet? Need more lockpicks. I don't know if you get enough lockpicks to actually open everything. Like a kid drew it. Uh-huh. Ah, yes, the maggot. Okay, I do know that. Wait. No, alright. I do know that in here is your first enemy that you see in the game, and you do not have to fight him. Because you go like this. Oh my lord. Wait. I'm stupid. Alright, here we go. Okay. So he will despawn once we get into this room. So that's always nice. Alright, what else we got in here? I'm just gonna interact with some of the items because we do have I know that there's an item that we can get from like looking at a picture or something. That's stupid. Did we just open that? Alright. Alright, so before we continue, we'll oh, that brings us to the main lobby again. Okay, so we do have to actually interact with these guys down here. This is like your first actual gunplay. Okay, L1's block. Need to remember. Block from the other side. The guy pops around like this corner, I think, or something. Next corner. Oh, I'm used to freaking Resident Evil 2. Ah, damn. Alright, I really need to get... Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, no. I'm so messed up. Oh my god. I cannot get used to the controls right now. Oh, where are you at? Man. Feels bad. Gotta really get used to it. It feels really bad because I remember how well I used to doing this. And right now I can't do anything. Alright, where are we right now? Oh, hello. There's a guy. Alright, let's bait him out here. Run and gun. Oh my god. I freaked out. I can't even see. I literally can't even see. What the hell is going on? Am I alive? Is he alive? Okay, I don't know if that's from the... I don't know if it's from either the streaming, well, not streaming, excuse me, the remote play, the brightness, or just I'm not used to the game at all. I'm not saying the death, but the... I couldn't even tell what was going on right there. So... And I really have to get used to using R1 to heal. That's definitely not in my norm right now. With Resident Evil 2, how it is. Resident Evil 2 plays a lot different. I feel like it's a little bit... And the fact that you can, like, sprint in Resident Evil 2, like, sideways, or in this game you can't really. Woo! Woo! Alright. It is giving me anxiety a little bit because I'm not used to it. Okay. Man, I'm just off. Locked from the other side. Alright, I know that's actually the way we have to go. We're not going to go that way yet. Oh, I unlocked it. Is that... Oh, it is. Wow, it's a circle. Scorpion key. That's the photo. Can't see anything again. Shotgun shells. Here's another one for you guys. Oh. Just we mark it on the map. I think somebody drops down or comes out here. There he is. Run away! What the hell is that? That was really weird. It like froze up a little bit. Like my controller started vibrating and then it like froze up. Is that a guy right there? I think that is a guy. Attached to the wall. Trying to blend in. That's not the one. Here we go. Where is he? Where is our buddy? Did we already kill him? Nope. Oh my god, I'm not used to this. Jesus. Alright. Gotta get used to the turnaround feature. Yes. Okay. That's what I gotta used to, is the down B doing this.